Looking for love or how to keep a man? Many people are. Relationships are hard, and many books and people have proposed ways of dealing with them. Well, in this His Secret Obsession review, we will consider some of the most important factors that will determine whether you should get this program or not. Some of what we will consider includes the author of the program, who the book is great for, what you'll learn from the book, and whether this book is actually worth buying. With these in mind, let us now have an in-depth analysis of this book. Who is the author? The author of His Secret Obsession is none other than Mr. James Bauer. Who is he? Well, this man is a relationship expert. He serves as a certified psychologist, relationship guide, and an author of several books. For more than a dozen years, this man has worked with a large number of people of all sexes to help them find love and keep it. Therefore, His Secret Obsession is the work of someone who knows what he is talking about. In the course of his work, he has studied the psychology of men and women to get what makes them tick. In this book, His Secret Obsession, he shows it all to the benefit of readers. What you should consider before making a purchase. Before you head out to buy this book, there are several factors that you have to consider. First, it is quite obvious that this book about men is for women. That is the real truth. However, it can still be used by other people. One reason why this book is great for women is that as a woman, you likely relate with most of the things that the book deals with. If you are interested in any of the following, then you'd also be interested in this. Some of the things that you might be concerned about and that this book deals with include: your lover is starting to lose interest. He puts other things ahead of spending time with you. You fear that he is slipping away. He does not text or call as often as he used to. He has grown distant, cold, and even temperamental. He doesn't talk like you are in his future plans. He doesn't show you romance the way he used to. You have left him, but you can't seem to get over him. If your relationship fits any of the criteria above, then you certainly need this book. Aside from what we have listed above, there are other things that you must also be interested in if you will make a success of this book. Interest in your lover. This book promises to make your relationship better, but to get the best from it, you must also be interested in the things that the book recommends. To that end, you must be highly interested in the needs and wants of your partner. You should be ready to adapt to whatever is required from you in this book. The nature of a man's mind. If you want to understand your man more, then this book is for you. You must be ready to delve into his mind and see things from his perspective. If all you care about is the surface nature of the relationship, then you might get useful stuff from this book that will certainly help you make the best use of your relationship. Knowing the nature of a man's mind will help you know how to use it to your advantage. Does that sound a bit manipulative? Well, maybe. But if you have to use what you have to get what you want, right? Enhancing the relationship. Another thing you should know before delving into this book is that it helps you to get a better relationship with your man. This book highlights some of the behaviors and things you have to do if you are looking to enhance your relationship. Using the advice in this book, you can make a man more attracted to you, feeding their fantasies and making them love you more. You will learn how to use what is referred to as the hero instinct to make any man fall head over heels in love with you. Aside from all the things listed above, this book does not only give you behavioral patterns and stuff like that, but James goes into details so that women can get the triggers that can make men act how they want. What is his secret obsession? The book is an excellent tool that can help you to build lasting and successful relationships with others. From dating to marriage, this book is an excellent book that can help all women around the world. His Secret Obsession claims to show the tools that any women can use to make their man more committed in the relationship over time. How does the book do this? Well, by using evolutionary psychology, a man's mind, desires, and his secret obsession are revealed. This book is not your run-of-the-mill type of book. Before writing this review, I have considered hundreds of books on the market, and the truth is that none comes close to what this book claims to offer. Unlike others that offer cliché advice, this book reads like nothing you have ever come across and surpassed most of the relationship books on the market right now. What is the hero instinct? One of the most popular and key principles found in his Secret Obsession is the hero instinct. What exactly is it? Well, in this book, James shows what this instinct is and how it can be leveraged by women to make more men attracted to them. With a few tweaks here and there, a woman can use this instinct to her advantage. In the book, there are 3 aspects of this instinct. These include living in a meaningful way and others appreciating his efforts, being a breadwinner and the man of the house, gaining respect in the community and among those that he knows. As the name implies, the hero instinct is that a man has to be respected, to be a hero. And in this book, James shows women just how they can do this to their men. What will you find in this book? His Secret Obsession comes with twin parts and up to 17 modules. I bet that you are very interested in what you will find in this book, so let us move ahead and see the major parts of the book. Part 1: The Hero Instinct. Yes, a whole section of the book is directed at the hero instinct and how it can be milked by a woman to get the attention of a man. This instinct is the biggest evolutionary psychological secret to keeping a man in love with you. In this first part, you will see all there is to know about this instinct, how it affects men, and how to use it to attract and keep males. In this part, get ready to read a lot of psychology, but do not be daunted, it's all for your benefit. By knowing this part, you will certainly gain more understanding about men. When reading the book, we recommend that you carefully read every line here as it serves as the foundation for the other information that will come your way. Part 2: The 12-word secret signal. There are 12 words that when used, can attract and keep a man. Want to know these words? Then read this part. Apart from the 12 words, you will also learn practical ways and methods of retaining a man's affection. Some of the techniques include glimpse phase, fascination phase, IOU signal, private island signal, X back signal. These and more are contained in this book, and by keeping these techniques close to your heart, you will learn so much about how to deal with men and build a lasting relationship. Pros of his Secret Obsession. The book comes with so much information than is contained in other books. Most dating books on the market contain generic information that over time turns out to be rather useless. Not so with this book. This book deals with the actual psychology that can help you know more about how a man thinks and reacts to situations. The book highlights the importance of talking and communication in a relationship. The information here will help couples talk problems out more often and will result in stronger and lasting relationships. By using these communication tools, couples gain a better understanding of each other over time. Cons of the book: it is only found online. Some might enjoy using physical copies, making notes and